Blessed are those who mourn, and blessed are we when people mourn, because the ones who mourn are the ones who are still connected to the heartbeat of love, to the pulse of life. They're still connected to the lifeblood of morality, the ability to feel, the ability to acknowledge right from wrong. They have the internal capacity to process justice and injustice, the moral compass that produces mourning, the desire for life and good things, wholeness, healing, and a life well lived as a tribute to fate. Blessed are those who mourn, because they still have it. And the more we are surrounded by the ones who are capable, willing, and able to mourn, the more hope resides in the future. There's nothing more disturbing than an injustice that is followed by the perpetrator who has no remorse, does not mourn, cannot mourn, is morally or emotionally so corrupt and disjointed that they don't mourn. And the ones who are connected, the ones who still have the lifeblood flowing through them in the spirit, deep within their gut, sense that something is off here. And identifying the ones and witnessing the ones who still mourn give me hope for the future. They show me that the essence of the Good Shepherd is still flowing through some of us, most of us even. And they will try to convince us that we are the minority, but we will know deep within our gut that we are actually the majority. And we also know that the story ends with the lifeblood redeeming, restoring, and winning. It may appear as though the wheels of justice turn so slowly that maybe they might just fall off, but ultimately, supernaturally, the spirit of the living creator, the spirit of love itself, cannot be extinguished despite any level of darkness that appears to remain. For in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. And the Word witnessed the darkness ejected like lightning. And it's so interesting how the light was that the ejection, the rejection of that toxic mentality, it was ejected through the activation of light. The light evaporates the darkness as soon as it is illuminated in the space. The light activates new life. It activates vision. It activates awareness. And it evaporates the darkness. The light isn't always just only positivity, only positivity. No, the light is sometimes boundaries. Saying no more to a situation. Self-respect. Self-love. And therefore, as one, as above, so below, right? Attuned to the moral compass of the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd takes care of himself because he has to. What good would a shepherd be if the Good Shepherd didn't take care of himself? If he didn't take care of himself, he can't take care of his flock. So that's a first and foremost thing. The Good Shepherd gets rid of the enemies out of the mix. The Good Shepherd manages conflict, identifies problem, uproots the issues, heals the wounds, provides what's needed. So we can attune to knowing that not only are all those things available to us, but then we also mirror and learn from the Good Shepherd and live our life in such a way that is similar and in rhythm with the moral flow and the moral compass of the Good Shepherd. Blessed are those who mourn, because it's an important part of identifying the boundaries, what's okay and what's not okay. The day that nobody's mourning anymore is the day that everyone has become so detached from love itself that we don't feel, we don't see, we just have come to accept evil. And that day will never come. According to the blessing of Yahweh. Let it be so.